Okay, we are at Riverwalk RV Park in Jonesville, North Carolina, right outside of Elkin.
What?
Here's the map.
Oh yeah, I have a map.
Anyways, they have, how many sites total?
51?
51 sites. We are going to do this walk around the same as we've done all the others. So we're going to do it in, I think I separated it 2 or 3 sections. So you can fast forward if you want to, or you can just watch the whole thing. And then we've got the amenities separate.
So yes, walk around, right? We are in the Elkin area. Jonesville, Elkin, they share the same metropolitan area, basically separated by the Yadkin River, which is just behind us right here. And with all the things to do, we've already filmed for
we've been in
this
the area
area.
several times, so
We're just doing the walk around for the park here, and not what there is to do. But they've got a lot here at the park offered, and they're busy. They always have something on the weekends for their guests, food trucks, music of some sort most days on a Saturday, right?
Yep, I think she said she does it every weekend. She'll have music, a beer truck, and sometimes a food truck. I'm not sure if the food truck's here every weekend or not.
Super active on Facebook. I know most of you have already found that out. I mean, they're out there with information that we miss something. I mean, it's there. They have their own Facebook group, Riverwalk Enthusiasts. If you had a question that we don't cover here, it's there. People love it, and I see why. They love the fact that you're taken care of. And the second you get here, if at all possible, it appears they meet you at your car. You don't have to get out to check in.
So I guess we'll start with when we booked. We booked it. We booked site 27. They do have a lock-in fee if you want to guarantee yourself a site. We did not pay it. We didn't really necessarily care if we were moved, but we were not moved. So we did get site 27, which we liked. It had a really nice yard. You'll see that in the video. Like I said, we were met at the truck. They came out. They told us what they had going on this weekend. They gave us our parking pass. And then somebody took us to our site on a golf cart.
Firewood's for sale.
Firewood is for sale. They made sure that we were comfortable, had everything we needed, and then they left us alone to set up. And they've been, riding around through the park throughout the weekend to make sure you didn't need anything. They will pick up your trash from 9 a.m. to 6.
Basically business hours.
Yeah, so you just set it out by your site and they'll pick it up.
One of the guys, camp hosts, owners, whoever's on the cart riding around, if there's a bag out, they grab it. That's awesome. There's not a set time for that.
They'll deliver firewood. They have a little camp store, which you'll see in the video as well, with a few of the necessities and some things you might want.
You notice we're sitting on a beach.
Yeah, we're sitting on a beach.
They've got a swimming hole. They created a pond here and a beach to swim in.
It was too cold this weekend to swim, but I'm sure it would be lovely in the summer.
They have a park that is adjacent here for their activities. We mentioned the food trucks and stuff, but there they have cornhole boards, they have horseshoe pit, Connect 4 game, ladder ball. Music was on there most weekend. They have a radio that they'll turn on over in the Pavilion area.
Yeah, and then if you look behind the pond, that's the greenway. So we rode our bikes down that way. It's just a greenway trail, or you can go that way, and you'll see in the video they have a dog park right outside of the gate. And then they have a public playground and swing set over there. And
with the dog park, probably public as well.
Yeah,
but it's like a public park there. It's a quaint, quiet park. It's a trailhead for the greenway that walks along the Yadkin River banks here.
There's a lot of field room, so if you wanted to go over there and play, if you didn't want to play some here or meet people over there even, there's plenty of room over there. The girls enjoyed the playground. The Wi-Fi was excellent. I don't think we had...
It works. We talked to someone who works from home. They stay here often. They use it for work, so it works out for her Zoom meetings or whatever she uses. There's a fishing area. Again, the Yadkin River is just behind us. So you got that, right?
Yep, we videoed that, so that'll be there as well.
They have a cleared spot in the bank. You can get down there and fish. It's quiet. I mean, we know the area already. We love the area. It's a great place to come and jump off to go to eat and go to vineyards, be in the foothills of North Carolina, head into the mountains, whatever. Or if you just don't even want to leave the park, and I would say most people that rolled in on Friday and left on Sunday, which is today, most of them didn't leave. They had no need to. Everything was provided. They showed up with their camper and their stuff, but the entertainment was here. People were here. Everyone was friendly. All the campers. I mean, this happened to be. We didn't book this when this event was scheduled. It was scheduled after our reservations. It was a customer appreciation weekend. So I think a lot of return customers were here.
Yeah, Tanya's Creative Lights was there too.
Yeah.
And I actually finally bought my lights, so that's cool. And I think she has her here more often than not. She said she's always here, and she'll stay until she has to.
I don't have any really notable things. The fact is, it's so well thought out. It's seamless. If you've been to a campground, that's how it works. You show up, check in, you do your thing, you have fun, you leave. There's not really any hiccups. They have really nice bathhouses. Everything's really laid out nice. I watch people leaving today because, we were at a park last weekend, and that video's up as well, but it's the tightest park we've ever been in. And just to watch people leave today and see how well thought out it was for someone to pull out of their space and not have to drive in the space across from them to swing to get the trailer out of their site. It's just everything's measured where these larger rigs, down to whatever size you have, you get in and out and around. We parked, and you'll see in the video, being able to park in front of our campers. And a lot of people like to pull forward and then park behind a camper. I don't know why. We're weird. We just like to truck in front of the camper. And we still had room for our guests to park a vehicle behind us. That's how long our site was. And they're all about the same length. There's a handful that's shorter. Some of the back ends may not be as gracious with size, but the ones I'm looking at right now have 43-foot fifth wheels in them, so I can't really compare to my little 30-foot tag-along.
They are not very wooded, so I know a lot of people comment on that. We like woods, but we also didn't mind this because even though it's not wooded, we're not crammed on top of the next person. You still had your decent amount of space there.
But I think it was part of the development. They had to clear the trees to get what they needed, and what they left, I think we'll fill in because there's enough. We're here. The leaf ball started. Wait on the golf cart to go by.
But yeah, I think during the summer, I think the leaves would fill in, so it would definitely, you'd have a little bit of shade and a little bit of sun, and so it wouldn't be like an open parking lot like some. But yeah, it's not like you're sitting in the middle of the woods.
We'd never toured this place. Many times we've been to Elkin, and the few videos we did see, they didn't really. I don't think they did it any justice at all. I'm hoping that she captured, what she needs to capture. But even still, the trees, that's the thing. I don't know. Like I said, I'd like to be here in summer to see because I'm looking at a lot of trees. There's some spots that's a little more bare, but with the leaves on, I think you won't feel like you're in a parking lot at all. And it kind of looked that way on a few videos.
Oh, they do have something I don't think I mentioned in the video. Is it their signature sites that have the
I was going to say that.
The back end's in the first row. They all have a permanent kind of hammock behind them.
And that may not be something that stays forever because hammocks rot. They may replace it, but
they do have them throughout the park as well. They have hammocks. They have little swings everywhere, little benches. Kind of just a bunch of little places you can just sit and relax if you want. And today's a perfect day for that because almost everybody has left, so it's so quiet today on a Monday.
So on a Sunday. We're leaving on Monday.
Sunday, sorry. Yeah, we're leaving on Monday.
So the basics here right on the map, a lot of people look for. Their check-in time is at 2 p.m. Their checkout time is 12 p.m. There are 3 style sites that you can have. There's a signature site back in, and that they'll have 14 of those. Then they have what they call a standard site pull-through. That's what we got. And they have their signature site pull-through. I'm not sure what other than size is the difference between standard and signature. The signature sites, which are sites 35 through 44 and also site 25, they're large. And they're prime location.
They're like 42, I would say, is probably prime real estate. They're probably booked out on the weekends for a while because they are directly across from the beach area, so your front yard is looking at the fountain and all that. So yeah, I think the location might be a big part of it because they're more surrounded by the pond and greenery and stuff. But other than that, they're all pretty large sites. It's not really. We're hoping this wind isn't like completely destroying all of our audio.
But yeah. You try to find by being on Facebook or wherever, watching other videos, you try to find some points of interest, notable things to look for, or at least we do, when we come stay, and see if, you know, it's true or not true. If people ever have any grievances with a park or whatever, and, you know, you don't hear anything ever bad about this. You know, most like any other park is someone gets upset because they didn't follow a rule to an exact letter of what's there. But, you know, we all know we're adults. Rules are rules.
They have rules on there.
Sorry, they don't bend, and no, I wouldn't either if it was me. The rules are written there for a reason.
Follow
So
the rules.
there's no bad stuff. It's just in general, you know, I can see why they don't have anybody say anything bad, because the rules are simple. And if they have had anything said, I've noted a few things people have said through random comments, and the only thing that stands out that has nothing to do with the rule, which we did hear a train the first day, but we got here on a Thursday. So this weekend,
we heard it on Friday morning.
I did not hear it.
That's when we woke up?
We woke up Friday morning.
Right,
we got here on
that's when we
Thursday night, but it's Friday morning. It's not a weekend day. That's a work day.
Right. We heard it Friday morning, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I think that if it happened before 5, we didn't hear it. If it happened after 8, we did not hear it, and we did not hear it on Saturday, and we did not hear it this morning, Sunday.
And I don't know. We've lived where a train is directly behind our house. We've also been in earshot of trains at other parks. This is not loud for a train. It was noticeable, loud enough to hear in our camper with the fan on. Don't get me wrong, but
right. It
I don't
didn't
know
wake
that.
the kids up.
Yeah, I don't think it's. Yeah, I think it was just
but
a
again,
circumstance. I may have slept through that any other normal day.
maybe if we were much closer to this side, maybe it would have been a bigger issue. I really don't know.
So that's the only point of interest I took note of that we actually did confirm, and I don't think it's a big deal at all. It really wasn't that. Once we noticed it, I kind of went back to sleep.
They do have fire pits at every site.
Yep.
They're movable. Obviously, I don't think they want them like, you know, completely on the grass or whatever, but they are movable. They have large bathhouses. You'll see that in the video too. There's 2 shower rooms and 2 just toilets, a large vanity. They're heated and cooled. They have music on in there. I'm trying to look around and see like what we might have trash receptacles everywhere, doggy pet weight stations everywhere.
It's just, as I said, it's thought out right so that you don't have to think. I mean, I'm sitting here trying to find something to talk about, but it's a park where everything works. It's nice. People love it for a reason. And I don't know. We've not been to one managed this well, I don't think. I think the only one we've come close to being managed was a true resort in Florida.
And
I
the
can't
staff
say
was really
that,
helpful. They knew what they were doing. It worked. So, yeah, I think that's all.
You won't be disappointed if you stay, that's for sure. Hopefully the walk around gives you some insight to something that, like I said, we saw a hole looking for other videos and people have shot. So hopefully this gets out there and people
we didn't see anybody showing like the details, which is what we aim to do at everywhere we go. So hopefully that's helpful to you. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, or you can call them or message them. They're very helpful and responsive. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.
Yes, like, right?
Yes, like, subscribe.
Yes.
Do it.
Like all the videos.
Yes.
We learned that's going to help.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for some fun to do. Hey campers, I think I wanna.
Hey campers, we are at Riverwalk RV Park in Jonesville, North Carolina. And we're going to do our full walk around for you. Here is the map, just so you can kind of see what we're going to do. We're going to start at 1 and go all the way over to 51. We're going to go down and back on each row so that you can see the site from both sides. So let's get started. We are going to start on the left over here. This first one is going to be site 1. I'm guessing this is a camp host site because there is a meter on the electrical box, so that's probably not rentable. The next one's going to be site 2, and these are all back-ends. Yes, Jason just said signature site back-ends. And you'll notice as we're walking that there's plenty of room in front to park your cars. And all the sites do have fire pits. Okay, so that's going to be site 3 right there. This empty one coming up is site number 4. That one right there is site number 5. And number 6. And that end site is site number 7. And again, I'm going to turn it around so you can see the next one over from the back side of the site, and then we'll go down the front side. So this is going to be 16. And that's going to be 15.
I believe we need to ask them because it looks like the hammocks
I saw that, yes.
are installed.
Yes, I did see that.
For those sites.
And 14. So yeah, we'll give you all the details on stuff in our talk that we normally do in the beginning. That's going to be site 13. And 12. $11. $10. $9. And this end spot is number 8. And we'll walk right around this end circle here so you can see that road from the front side of the site. That right there is the bathhouse, which we will tour in a separate section. Okay, so again, this first one is site number 8. Trying to get the right angle on that there. And number 9.
So these pull-throughs start the standard sites. 8 through 26 are all standard sites.
And 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 'and this insight is going to be number 16. All right, so we will turn you back around over here. Just for reference, that is the back side of the park over there that leads out onto the greenway. So this first one is number 24. That's got a pretty decent sized yard. So that's 24 again. 23. 22. 21. 'Sun's kind of on the phone here. I'm trying to make sure I got the right angle. 20. 19. 'This next one is 18. This last one on the end is number 17. I kind of like that one, and it's right behind the bathhouse too, the bathhouse and the laundry. But yeah, so I'm gonna walk around this way. I'll actually come on the side of this side over here to get to the next aisle over. Alright, so as I come back around this way, again, this is the front side of the ones you just saw. So this is going to be 17. And 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. And again, this insight is number 24. I'm going to stop here and put the next few rows in the next section. Again, this is going to end right here directly across from the entrance to the greenway and the dog park. If we're starting at the entrance to the dog park and the greenway and going over here to our right, this first one is going to be the back side of site 34. I like that one too. 33.
Makeup for your face. I don't know that rock would be the best choice for that.
32.
Might be a new trend though. Get that going.
31. 30. 29. 28. 27 is the site that we're in. We have, as you can see, we have plenty of room to park our truck and even another car behind the camper. $26. And 25. Okay. I'm gonna walk around this way so we can see the other side of them as we're walking. For point of reference, back that way is going to be the bathhouses and the office. And then they do have overflow parking for if you have any guests that won't fit on the site. The staff is always driving around if you need anything delivered to your site or any help. They've all been very pleasant, helpful. Over there is the park and the beach area. We'll show you here in a little bit. All right, so we are back to the, well, I guess it would be the front side of this site and the back side of the others because this one's on the opposite side. So this is going to be 25. And then right there is 26. And again, again, that's ours, it's 27. And 28. $29. I'd say these are probably all like basically the center of the park. 30.
Dead center of the park.
Yeah. 31. 32. 33. 34 is this end spot. I really like this one too. You'd have a nice peaceful front yard with the woods, and there's a little bench, and like I said, the greenway is right over there. The playground, the dog park, and all that for reference. So then we're going to turn around here. We're going to go down this. This is going to be the back side of these sites. Okay, so this first one we're coming up to is going to be number 41. And I did want to make note real quick that this row is all signature pull-throughs, as well as 25 that we just saw. So these are the back sides of these sites here. Again, that's 41. And this one's going to be 40. Again, they all have really nice yards, a good amount of space between each other. That's 39. $38. And if you look through there, you can actually see that these are all facing the beach area with the pond and the fountain over there, which is really pretty. 37. $36. This last one right here is number 35. Again, they have a very nice front yard, and they're facing directly at the beach. They're right directly across from it. So I'll walk around this way and show you the front side of those. So again, there's the overflow parking. The office and bathhouse would be up that way, and nothing's really too far from the bathhouses and stuff, so no worries there. Over there is their park rec area. I forget what they call it. I'll have to look at the map again. But again, we'll tell you the details of that in a separate section. So we'll go around this way. My family has left me. But yeah, so you can see the beach and stuff right there is right across from these first two sites, and then that next first one is as well. All right, so we'll turn around here and show you the front side of this one. Okay, so this is 35. That's probably one of my favorite ones that I see here, if you're looking for the signature sites. This next one's going to be 36. And this next one's going to be 37. I'm trying to get the right angle with this sun. I'm 38. This next one coming up is going to be 39. $40. $41. Again, there is the entrance to the greenway over there where the dog park is at and the playground. Greenway runs along there. We're going to go down this next aisle. And this first one is going to be site number 45. It's a back-in. I'm going to angle the camera right here. This is going to be 44. It's a pull through again. $43. And this next one's probably my favorite, number 42. You can see the front yard there faces directly to the beach pond area and the recreation park over there. So we will walk around the back side of this. Again, I'll show you that area in a separate video, but just wanted to show you where it was for reference purposes. So again, this is the front side of site 42. So this is the front side of 42. And 43. And 44. And there's the back side of 45, which was a back end. So as you come around this way, again, that's the entrance to the back side of the park of the Greenway for reference. And this is the last row of sites over here. And this one is starting with site 51. Get up here so you can get a good angle on it. Okay, so that is site 51 right there. 50. These are all back-ins, obviously you can see that, but 49. 48. I like that one. 47. And that last one right there is 46. Give you that real quick so I can show you what's in front here. So again, there is the beach area and the park. So yeah, all these are located around that, and that's on, I guess, the back side kind of. So it'd just be a short walk to all of that, and in the summer I think that would be great.
The river is just on the other side of that.
Yeah, the river is just on the other side of that. You can get up to the greenway right there. There's benches, there's swings and stuff to relax around the pond. And that is the end of the site, so I will stop it here and then we will show you the amenities. So here we are on the back side of the park. This is what they call Barefoot Beach. Over there they have a little area where you can let your dogs swim. And you can see there's sand there. It's a little too chilly for us to get in now, but in the summer it would be great. There's a fountain there, and then they have little umbrellas and chairs throughout the area. This is directly across from 42, just so you're kind of got an idea of where we're at. And I'll walk you around this whole thing so you can see the area. It's really pretty. Alright, so that is the end of the beach access area. I'll do a pan real quick for you so you can see it from this side. And then we will show you the recreation park next. So next we're going to show you Whispering Woods Recreation Area. If you'll see, that's the main road coming in right there. That 2-car garage up there is right next to the office. So anyways, if you head straight down there, there's the additional parking. And then over here is the recreation area, which is right next to the Barefoot Beach area that I just showed you. So anyways, this is called the Pavilion over here, where they have I don't even know what they call it, the giant Connect 4. They have ladder ball, and it looks like on the map that they have plans for a permanent structure, because it is on there. They have picnic tables throughout, and umbrellas and trash cans, chairs everywhere. There's benches on the outside of the pond over there. There's a community fire pit, which, not to make you dizzy here, which is right there. A little gazebo stage area, some hammocks in the trees, and then they have cornhole boards down here. Looks like they have 3 sets of cornhole boards.
Right there.
Oh, and horseshoe pits. I didn't even see those. So I'll turn around this way so you can kind of see from a different angle. Horseshoe pits are right there. Like I said, there was hammocks in the trees. It's definitely a nice little relaxing community area if you don't want to hang out at the campsite. And I believe this is where they hold all their activities. Anyways, we'll head back up this way and show you some more of the park. So next up is the Riverwalk fishing hole, and for point of reference, it's right across from the rec park. They have an opening on the fence right here where you go across the greenway, and it's right down here. So we're going to take a walk down there and show you.
And they have this
Big what?
river behind us.
Oh, good. You got it right that time.
Yakin River, right?
It is the Yakin River. Riverwalk fishing hole. Folks, if I fall, laugh first and make sure I'm okay second. Right, Aubrey?
Yeah, but you won't be able to post the video if you fall.
Why? I might not be dead. I'm just gonna fall.
You might be hurt, and Daddy might
Nah, I'll be alright. I bounce.
And you might be like, this is a crazy moment.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, I didn't know there was another player that was way down here.
Well, look at that. We can get right down to the water.
Oh, yeah. I think she just asked if we could
I
go
heard
in
her.
there.
Okay.
It might not hurt.
So I think we're gonna try and fish down here while we are here. But yeah, takes you right down to the Yakin River.
Wow, it's really beautiful. We also went on our bikes somewhere today too.
We did. So yeah, that's the Riverwalk fishing hole.
Yay!
We'll let you know if Aubrey catches anything crazy. So as we exit the recreation area, we're gonna walk up this way towards the store, and we're gonna show you the bath and laundry, but I'm gonna pause it until we get there. Okay, so here we are at the bathhouses and the laundry area. Aubrey just loves to show you the bathrooms, so that's what she's gonna do today. All right, we're gonna go into the women's room first.
I didn't know this was raining. Oh, it's warm.
We came in here yesterday. It's very warm and clean.
Nice.
Yes. Just come back here so I can show you that. There are 2 sinks. Tile.
Very pretty.
Over here, there's a little table and decoration, plenty of space. And then I'll come over this side so you can see that. There's one room with just a toilet.
Oh, we also have a shower.
Oh, sorry, 2 rooms with just a toilet. I missed that one yesterday. And then right here is the showers. Trying to back up so you can see it. Aubrey, could you open that curtain for me?
Yes.
There's a bench right there. Plenty of space and a very big shower. Like I said, everything is very clean. Okay, close it up for me. Thank you, Cece. And we'll go out and we'll show you the laundry area. There are 2 of those shower areas. So
2 toilets, 2 showers.
2 toilets and 2 showers. Perfect. Daddy can let us know if the men's is the same. We'll have to ask him. Go on out there. I imagine it is. All right. So over there is the men's room. And now we're going to show them the laundry room. Okay, so the laundry room is right here. Yep, a little rain shelter.
We haven't got to see
And we have washers and dryers, one of each, and it looks like it is $2 a load. And they do have a credit card reader on there, so they do take credit card. Very clean, smells good, pretty. All right, come on out. We're gonna show you the handicap bathroom next, and which is right around the corner. Okay, so we're gonna walk around this way.
Oh, look, it's like a giant.
Yeah, it's handicap accessible. Just so you can see right here, there is an opening without stairs that comes directly from the road next to the store.
And it leads up to those bathrooms,
Right.
and it leads to the handicap.
Right, so they can get into both the laundry and the handicap bathroom.
Here we go.
So this is a one room with a toilet, a sink, and a shower. Plenty of room. Again, very clean, very nice, spacious. So yeah, we will head on out this way, and we're gonna show you the store.
Yay.
So as we leave the bathhouse, we're going to head back up this roadway here and go on into the store / check-in office and show you around there a little bit.
I want to go in there.
I'll pause it until we get there. Okay, so they do, real quick, have an after hours box right here. If you're checking in, I believe it's after 6 the office closes. They will put your stuff in there. And they do not allow check-ins after 10 unless it's previously okay, or previously, unless it's okayed. Here is their sign, and we'll head on in and show you around. Okay. All right, so there are shirts and cups, and they have some food goodies over here, some soap, and your basic needs, tablecloths. Oh, I have to look at this. Let's see, bug spray, candles, koozies, all the Riverwalk gear you could want, stickers, and then of course toys and stuff, because my children like to flock to that stuff. Okay, so they have stuff for the doggies. It's a very dog-friendly park, by the way. And then they have accessories and stuff for your camper over here that you may need, some adapters and sewer connections and things that you know, you might forget or need. They have a little area over here. This is where you would check in, but they do come out to your car and meet you. I believe that's general procedure, which was nice. We didn't even have to get out. And then of course they've got ice cream, which my children are already asking for. And some drinks over here, and candy and snacks. So now we will head on out and show you the rest of the park. We have decided to walk over there and enter on the greenway and walk you up the greenway to show you what is through that gate over there, which is the dog park and the playground that are along the greenway. So we will head on over there to enter, and we'll be back. Okay, so we have made our way over here to where Barefoot Beach is. And like I said, there's an entrance here to the greenway. So we are going to walk along the greenway to get to the playground and the dog park to show you that area. And I know you saw it, if you watched the entire video, you saw that you can also access it from the other side of the campground as well. There's a path directly to the dog park area that is, you know, not very far. It is public space, yes, because it is along the greenway, but it's right outside the gate. So anyways, you can go down that way, or you can go down this way, and that is the river right over there.
First direction there is back to Interstate 77.
Yeah.
And this heads us over to the trailhead in the center of Jonesville.
Yes. Okay, so we'll walk you along here. It's actually turned out to be a really pretty fall day. But anyways, this is the back side of that last row that we showed you. Here, I'll show it to you while we're walking. And it's I believe it's called River's Edge Retreat. So they do have like some swings and stuff along the back side of the campground that you can just sit here and enjoy the beautiful nature. Oh my! There's the river right there. Pretty peaceful today. All right. There's one of the swings I was talking about. And there is actually another opening in the fence right there, so you can get out through there as well. And they do have signs everywhere, you know, saying that you can only enter the park if you are a Riverwalk guest. So hopefully the public listens to that. Yeah, we walked over here yesterday to check out the park area so the girls could play, and it's really nice. The dog park is provided by Riverwalk, but like we said, it is in a public area. So that's nice. There's swings and slides and access along the river, picnic tables, all kinds of stuff. All right, so this is one of the entrances you could take from the park. Trying to see, this is at the end of site 45, so at the end of that row. So you can enter through there, or you can enter up there, which is at the end of our row. And that side will take you directly to the dog park. This is going to take you around the other side of it. But they meet up in the middle. So we'll show you that. Okay, so that road over there is where the other gate will take you to, that you saw in the other parts of the video. There's a little walking path from here to there, so you can get to that side if you didn't want to walk all the way through the actual park part to get to the dog park. But we're going to walk you down this way, show you what's down here, and then we'll walk you back in the other gate so you can see what it looks like from that side. Normally I would pause and pick you back up over there, but kind of wanted to show you the prettiness of the park. So I guess feel free to fast forward. I won't say any extremely pertinent information on this little walk here. But yeah, I did want you to see kind of how far it is and stuff from the campground, because it's really not far at all to access these amenities. And I'm walking pretty slow too, so. Okay, so as you can see when we come up here, there is a pathway to go to the right. It's going to go along the river's edge. There's a pathway to go left. That is going to lead you over to the dog park and other road over there, which I'll show you after we go around. There's several parking places for anybody who wants to park here. There's a swing set, picnic tables, trash cans, slides, a little building to go in. But we'll continue around this way and show you this side, and then we'll go around the outside over to the other edge on the way back. Yeah, I'm gonna go around the other way. Listen, I've already told the campers the route we're taking. You're not listening. Okay, so yeah, there are some picnic tables there. There's like lots of huge field space if you want to take, you know, your games over here. Or, like, we like to play frisbee golf and stuff, and we have a portable one, so we could bring that over here and play over here. But anyway, so there's the river, and we're gonna come up here, and Aubrey wants to show you something when we get there, and I'll let her show you. But over here are some picnic tables, bench, swing set, and some more benches right here along the river. Hold on a minute. You gonna walk them through the building?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't know what this is.
It's just an old building.
Yeah, that's a
This isn't what she wants to show you necessarily, though.
Look.
All right. What do you want to show them? Hold on. We're coming to it. All right.
Stick library.
So they have a little stick library for dogs.
And it says please return.
Yeah, we thought that was super cute.
With your little paw. And me and Cece collected some sticks too.
You did.
I'll
Yeah.
put this in.
Okay. So here's the swing set. Everything's nice. Your little baby swing. You walk up this way. Okay. So as we continue up this way, again, the river is to our right, and I'll show you to the left. The playground is right there. Again, some more open field space. We'll continue walking. So up there takes you to just a little bridge to go into the back side of a parking lot up there. So I'm gonna take you over here, show you the playground. And that takes you up to the road that you came in on. So yeah, as you can see, it's a nice, clean, new fairly new playground. Kids had fun on it yesterday. All right. So we'll head back down this way. And that's the side we came in on, over there. So I'm gonna go straight this time, show you the dog park and where this gate is at on the campground. So you can see where you would come. It's called Happy Paws Bark Park, provided by Riverwalk. There is 2 sections to it. Here's some more parking too. 2 sections to the dog park. There's a small dog section and a big dog section. There's water there for the dogs. A little pool. Lots of room for them to run around. It's kind of partially shaded. Right now it's the fall, so you can't really tell, but I imagine in the summer when the leaves are on the trees, they have a little bit of shade and some sun as well. So anyways, here we are. So this would be, I guess, the small dog section maybe. All right, and it's still very large area for them to run around in. And then through there would be the big dog section. It's all fenced in. All the fence is well taken care of. Like I said, there's a water hookup right there, a trash can, doggy waste bags, and anything you would need. And it's literally right outside the campground. So, if we continue down this road, I'll show you where it comes back in at the campground. Give you a shot of it from this side as well. Alright, so let's walk up here. So there we go. I lost the children and Jason at the playground. They didn't want to do this part. So anyways, we'll continue down here. I do hope that you guys are enjoying our walk-arounds. We've gotten a lot of positive feedback and saying it was helpful, or, you know, we get excited about a trip, so we want to watch the video where we're going. I know it's corny, but I don't think we're the only people to do that. But anyway, so it's nice just to be able to see where you're going and things. As you know, if you watch, we do come to Elkin often. I know this is Jonesville, but it's right next to Elkin. So we do have several videos on our channel of things to do in Elkin, if you want to check those out as well. And yeah, we just really appreciate you guys watching. It's actually making what we wanted to do come true. We really just wanted to show people the parks so they can get an idea, because everybody's idea of camping is different. So yeah, that's what we're aiming to do, and we think it's working. So that's good. I'm glad you guys watched. Thanks. So anyways, here is the gate that goes back into the camp. That right there is 16. That's the first row. That's the second row, third row, and fourth row. So yeah, so that's where you would enter into the dog park if that is where you're wanting to go. I'm gonna head back and get the kids and Jason from the playground. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. We are again at Riverwalk in Jonesville, North Carolina. Thanks.
Hey campers, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit the like button. And hit that bell. Hit